So Fareed Fitness back at it, doing something a little different. Some might think it's a little crazy. I'm still on my calisthenics kick, following a trainer's advice. Shout out to DW, Fan Gang Gang. It's a BX thing. Um, I am doing a 40-hour fast. Well, it'll be less than 40 hours because I know I'm eating breakfast tomorrow. I actually it's Thursday evening. I just finished working for the day, and I'm gonna do my calisthenics circuit workout. This will be the third day in a row, although I admit Tuesday and Wednesday I worked super long hours. So I was doing a circuit every 2 hours. So I did four circuits. I did four sets on Tuesday, and I did 5 or 6 yesterday. I tracked it on Strava every time I did it. So, I got in the total volume, but I haven't done it in a condensed period like a workout. So I kind of think to myself, I don't know if I would consider it a workout if I did every set from my lifting routine and like took 2 hour breaks in between, but I am getting in the volume. So I'm going to go for 5 sets of the circuit right now. And I'm fasted. That's the one thing I mentioned. I haven't eaten. I ate dinner last night at 9:30 p.m. I got back pretty late. I usually don't eat that late. I rarely eat after 8 p.m. I intermittent fast, and so I condense my eating between 12 noon and 8 p.m. But I am gonna do this circuit workout. I haven't eaten since last night at 9:30 p.m. and it is currently 7:05 p.m. It is weigh-in time tomorrow. Having another really, really strong week. I don't know what my weight is. I haven't weighed myself since I did my weigh-in video last week. So I don't know what my weigh-in is, but I did I did a longer than 40-hour fast because I skipped dinner on Sunday. It was not intentional. I honestly just didn't have an appetite, and I didn't eat Wednesday, and I was very strict on I didn't eat Monday. I skipped dinner Sunday, didn't eat Monday, and I was very strict. I'm like, make it to noon, and I did not eat until noon on Tuesday, and it was difficult. But I did it. Monday was not bad because I'm starting to get used to it. Today hasn't been bad at all, honestly. I haven't had any hunger at all today, which is surprising. It shows my body's adjusting. This is the 4th time I'm doing this in 2 weeks, so your body adjusting. That's what I tell people. This has actually been pretty easy. Yeah, I don't typically work out, so I'm going to do my calisthenics routine. It's been taking about 40 minutes when I've done it, and then I'm actually going to run in the morning fasted. Not necessarily trying to cheat. I had hoped to run this morning, but I had to take my daughter to school, and I had to get her up. So my wife had to go into the office, and I have to get my daughter up at 6:45 if we're going to make it out the door to leave for school by 7:50. So I didn't run this morning, but I still want to get 2 runs in, so I am going to run tomorrow morning, and then I'm going to do my weigh-in. I'm not going to wait until noon. It's a holiday, and I'm off Friday and Monday. It's Memorial Day weekend. My company has something called extended holidays, so I have Friday off. So I admit I'm going to run tomorrow, and then I'm going to weigh myself. I had set a goal of getting under 275. I was 277.8. If I'm not there, I'm gonna be damn close. So that being said, I'll weigh in tomorrow. Let's get into this calisthenics routine.
Terrence Crawford shared details of his first conversation with Floyd Mayweather after starting training for the UFC fight. Mayweather offered more than praise. He gave strategic advice while complimenting Crawford's skills. He warned him to stay sharp against Canelo's experience. The exchange was respectful, serious, and focused entirely on preparation.
It's a big deal. Strong. You might still you can do this. You got this on. You don't have to take this. You don't have to do this. It's a conversation. It's not just, oh, hey, you do that. You do this. It's not like that.
highlighting the sharpness and purpose. Their time training together wasn't just a show. It was a clear sign of Mayweather's belief in Crawford's ability to defeat a dangerous opponent like Canelo Alvarez. The mutual respect between these heavy and serious, high-intensity sessions reflected the gravity of the challenge ahead. Terrence Crawford has long admired Floyd Mayweather, not only for his in-ring abilities, but also for how he managed his career and built a lasting legacy. Over time, that admiration evolved into a genuine connection. Crawford has received valuable tips and advice from Mayweather, which he doesn't take lightly. He listens carefully and applies the guidance with attention. Their relationship goes beyond mentorship. It's rooted in shared ambition, respect, and a mutual understanding of discipline and mindset required to achieve true greatness in the sport of boxing. In every recent training report, Terrence Crawford appears fully locked in and intensely focused. He's approaching this match with absolute seriousness, pushing conditioning, technique, and footwork to new heights. Every aspect of his camp is tailored to prepare for the challenge of facing a bigger, stronger opponent. His sparring, drilling, and overall preparation reflect a fighter who understands exactly what's at stake. Crawford is fine-tuning every detail to ensure he's ready for anything Canelo brings to the ring. Floyd Mayweather stirred controversy by bringing up Canelo Alvarez's past issues with performance-enhancing substances. He questioned the media's lack of criticism and suggested certain fighters receive more
Bang, gang, gang.
than others.
Good, good. That's exactly. Alright? Y'all know what I mean? Y'all rock with me. While we watching footage, now let's talk about the workout. Get that goddamn shit. It won't the fuck up. Today was back to time. Me, Big Wild, CP Pressure. They talk about Rob Diddy when he was 5 years old. They motherfucker man, go home in the neighborhood. Rob did that shit. Everybody got to go to somebody, some car got turned over. They all got fucked up. Rob did it. CP had to cut a little bit early to work out because he had some people come up on stage. some reps in. So took up a kettlebell, banged out some more, took up another kettlebell, banged out some more reps. Boom. So after that, we moved up to barbell pistol rows. I reference people that I respect in this iron sport, whether it be bodybuilding, powerlifting, Olympic lifting. If it includes, some iron and strength and will and grip, that's the iron sport. So Arnold, once again, was a big advocate of barbell bent-over rows. I totally agree. Barbell bent-over rows, in my opinion, is the bench press of the back, pretty fast. Is that important? We stand at an elevated platform because we have the 45 on the barbell, and you want to bend down as low as possible, and you roll, With the big place, if you're on the floor and you can't go, the last weight that you hit, burn out all the way out. So you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting your heavy weight, you're getting your high rep range. We're only doing the basics, nothing fancy. So we started out with the flat bench. Building up for relatively heavy weights. Basics. Must have strong basics. Everybody needs strong basics. The rep range will be as follows. We're doing a classic pyramid set on the flat. Okay? First set, 135 to 15. Second set, 225 to 10. Third, 315 to 10. Fourth, 405 to 3. Fifth, 315 for 8. We're basically coming down the pyramid. We're doing as many reps as we can. 315, and then 225, I believe around 17 reps. We were going very fast, so basically we weren't going to break. So when I hit my set, Rob hits his set, and then I go right back to my set. It's not like time with attention. You're not going to get a chance to rest that much. If you prefer to rest like this, it's harder, it's a difficult. However, it makes you stronger. My body responds to that. I can train it very well. You gotta try different things to see what the body responds to. Oh, grip. Not for the weak of heart. Not for the weak of mind. On the first set of 315, I did pause reps. So if you notice, it's a pause, press, pause, press. So I'm not bouncing it. There's no momentum. All power, okay? Pause on your chest. Straight up. No short throws. You call it short throws. Okay? Press the chest. Explode out. Not now. When you train the chest, big press, incline press, do the properly. Stupid pose, big line, and my machine have what I like to call ass chests. Their chests look like fucking asses with a fucking split down and they stick out in the fucking way. You don't see that in the cases of muscle fitness. That's a PT original. An ass test is on a regular set. I don't like to count the reps until it starts running. So when you're doing drop sets, it's running the whole time. So you know you're getting good money. That's good work right there. You know it's working. When you're getting your reps and it's not running yet, you're just warming. In my opinion, you're just warming up. Muhammad Ali said, someone asked him, how many sit-ups do you do a day? He said, you know what? I don't know. I don't start counting until it starts hurting, starts running. So that's the mentality when we're doing our drop sets. So next, we're going to dips. We're doing weighted dips. We have these really huge fat chains. Go to change around next. Go to failure. And the stupid pump continues. What's that? The stupid pump, right?
As always, do I even need to say it? Do I even need to say it? Yeah, I do. It is fan gang. Word to D-Dubs. So that's it. That's all. Workout complete. I had 5 sets of the circuit. 6 exercises. Pull-ups, crunches, push-ups, squats, dips, into calf raises. Total body workout, that's the goal, total body. The only major muscle group I'm missing is hamstrings. I've tried the leg curls. I just never feel a burn with that, but you know. So that's the only major muscle group I'm not hitting with this workout. That's the goal. That's the methodology, is upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body, if you notice. That's deliberate. 40 minutes, 400 calories, plenty of reps. I'm definitely getting stronger. I just started on this calisthenics circuit 2 weeks ago, and it was difficult to get 10, and I was on the push-ups, and I was struggling to get to, with that same weight, I have 150 pounds on the weighted pull-up. I was struggling to get to 10 that first week. If you go back and look at my video, it was a struggle. Now I got 4 to 5 sets, I got 15. I won't lie, that last set, I felt really tired. That's the one thing I haven't been doing in the office. I don't have anything to do pull-ups on. But that's great work. Great work. Fasted workout. Like I said, it is 8:04 p.m. and I haven't eaten since 9:30 yesterday. I did take some pre-workout. It is 0 calories, no sugar, which means it's artificially sweetened. It definitely is Hawaiian Punch flavored C4. 1 scoop DW. I did not take 2, so no bathroom breaks. I do feel a little lightheaded, I won't lie, but I felt that before the workout. But it's definitely, I feel it more now, because you know, the body is still getting used to these 40-hour fasts. You know, my blood sugar is probably incredibly low because I haven't had any glycogen in 24 hours. And then whatever I did have left, I just pumped out. And kind of the purpose of this, for one, is a discipline thing. And you don't know how many times, like, I'm drawing from, you know, if I could go 40 hours without eating, like, it's helping my discipline on my fed days, because I learned not to respond to the hunger pains. But, you know, doing a workout, 40-minute workout, strength workout, you know, I'm not going super heavy with the bench press or nothing like that, not that I ever have. And then I'm gonna run in the morning. Like, I already have my jump rope there, because I'm gonna run tomorrow morning. I'm gonna do 10 minutes on the elliptical as a warm up. Then I'm gonna do 2 miles at a very measured pace. And I'm gonna jump rope, and then I'm getting right on the scale. And then I'm gonna break my fast after that with some oatmeal. So, you know, that's good work. Really proud of this workout. I don't like working out fasted, but my schedule this week just did not allow me to get to the gym. So like I said, I did 4 of those circuits minus the pull. I do everything but the pull-ups in the office, but I did them throughout the day, and I either did 5 or 6 yesterday on Wednesday. But like I said, it's throughout the day. It's every 2 hours. Here it is, 40 minutes. I got it all in. So that's good work. Showed you my heart rate eclipsing 150. My resting heart rate is in the 60s. So it's a good pump. It's a good pump. That being said, I'm gonna enjoy the NBA Western Conference Finals Game 2 in about 25 minutes, and I'll be on the treadmill tomorrow morning, and I will be doing my weigh-in. I'm expecting another good week. For Reed Fitness on a Thursday night,